All right. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I'm checking out Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon, cuz. Anyways, the first person I heard really barking on a track was DMX. Anyways, Bark at the Moon. That's what we're checking out. I've never heard this song. I've never seen this video. And what led me here is you guys have sent me so many requests to react to Ozzy. The list is crazy. Even Black Sabbath. I'm going to start getting back into Black Sabbath. It's just, man, getting strikes on your channel is crazy. And Black Sabbath, man, I've gotten some strikes from them. Anyways, who cares? We're going to get after it. But what am I talking about? Oh, yeah. You guys always ask for me to react to Ozzy and Black Sabbath. Which there's eras of Black Sabbath without Ozzy. But anyways, I digress. I'm checking this one out, and what led me here was the thumbnail. Bro, the thumbnail is hard. It looks like a werewolf, bro. I was like, I'm here for it. Put the hit play. Now, it's barking at the moon, not howling at the moon. I don't know if there's a significance there. I guess I'm going to find out. There's so many eras of Ozzy that I don't know. I'm just going into this unadulterated, unfiltered, with no research. We'll figure it out as we go. That's kind of my process. I just want to hear the music and just vibe, and get my initial authentic reaction. Then as I learn more about the era it's from and stuff like that, it's great talking pieces when I bring guests on and we react to things that I have heard but they haven't heard, right? So that's kind of my process. If you guys are here for that, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get the logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I've been doing some movie reactions, and I also have been doing some travel vlogging. But all the music and the music reactions, those happen on this channel. If you wanted access to these reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership that gives you early access. I update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet, so you could have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all of the members. That helps me keep the lights on, and let's get this show on the road. All right, we're checking this out from Ozzy Osbourne's official YouTube channel. Go watch this over there without me. That just means what I'm doing is not a substitute for the original. People are coming here for my reaction, the commentary breakdown. So I'm going to be pausing, talking. If you don't like that, get the fuck out of here, dog. Bounce. See you later. But please, go watch the original the way it was intended, and that's from his channel. All right, Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon.
The moon.
All right, immediately I hear this and I smile. And the reason you see me smile is because to me it's unbelievable how long Ozzy held it down making music till the day he died, for the most part, just creating bangers. Like, it sounds great. Like, sonically, it just sounds like it's just dope rock music. And I'm not a rocker like that, but when I hear something that's pleasing to my ears, and the other thing is what he does is very palatable in today's age. Like in 2026, there's this thing called deathcore and death metal and stuff like that where it's a little too much for me. It's I'll listen to it and be like, I can respect it or appreciate parts of it, but sometimes I'm like, yo, that's just over the ledge for me. But when I'm talking about just rock, like, I can do this, dog. This sounds great. It gets me amped up, you know? And also I'm listening to the lyrics. I want to go back a little bit, but I could miss the lyrics because of the production in his voice. I'm enjoying that so much. But it sounds like there's two things going on. Either he's telling a story, a fictional story, or this story might interweave with like his life because he's talking about a reemergence. And maybe this concept, like, because in the video, it's like some Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. He's taking potion, turning into like what looks like a werewolf, like a Chewbacca with teeth. But it could also be a symbol about change, you know, and like, I don't know. He said something that's what it hit me because I could relate to it. When you have these moments where you need to change or you reemerge from something where you're different, and sometimes people don't understand that. But I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. Yeah, I'm here for this. That part. Then when he found what he's looking for, there's a lot of depth. And I like the poetic nature of this, you know, of this verse. But yeah, when he found what he's looking for, and even though I don't know if it's a fictional story or real or supposed to be both because art imitates life, life imitates art, that reminds me of that soul searching and that reflection period that you go through when there's a dramatic change in your life, whether it's from people passing away, maybe your career, you know, loss of friendship. I don't know, but there's something there that's when I was like, oh, this is relatable. I felt like it started to become relatable listening to the lyrics. He changed, right? Into a werewolf. Hold on, I want to listen to this in depth. Man, I'm only a minute and 30 in. What the hell's going on? This whole concept of killing off your old self is what I'm feeling. That's how I'm relating to this. And he might have a different meaning and I might be interpreting it differently, but that's how I'm relating to this. And I love it. He's cooking. He's coming back to prove them wrong. I don't know if this is just a track or if this is a comeback song, but again, you know, killing off the old identity and reemerging as something new. There's a lot of that symbolism in the video, in the lyrics, etc. I'm here for it. The other thing is seeing him put in that coffin. That kind of hits different now that he's passed away too. You know, rest in peace, Ozzy. But it's kind of wild how your art just lives on, and your physical, like your art lives on here in the physical world, but your physical existence no longer is here. It's just, it's such a wild thing, man. I think as a human, we kind of put that to the side until we face it personally or with, you know, the loved ones around us. And it's, I don't know, man. Anyways. He's cooking on that guitar, bro. I forgot how he positioned the lyrics, but it was hard how he said he gets his heaven from something about hell. He gets his heaven from. It was hard the way he positioned. Actually, let me just go back. See. He finds his heaven spewing from the mouth of hell. And this, conflict within ourself, the good, evil, the yin, the yang, the darkness, the light, we all have that within. And I just love the way he positioned those lyrics because, in my opinion, it's a symbol of that, where he's fighting it. He's talking about himself or a character or whatever, but I think it's relatable to every single person. I just love the way he positioned that lyric. That's interesting. The video actually added some insight to the actual song. Yo, this video is so blurry. Like, I can't even find a place to do a screenshot because it's just like the throwback VCR joint. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that ending. A lot of the things I was talking about, in my opinion, it showed face value at the very end, because the beast, he came out of that whatever, let's just say rehabilitation, like a changed man, right? Rehabilitated, like, and he left the beast inside of that place. And that was a symbol in the visual art of what he was talking about. But I was picking up on this concept while I'm listening to the lyrics. And it's shedding that old identity or killing off a part of, the old you to be the new you, to change. And I don't know when he dropped this. I'm actually still learning. There's still a lot for me to learn of Ozzy Osbourne. I got introduced to Ozzy Osbourne from his reality show on MTV. Like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know his catalog of work, which to you guys is like, that's insane. But really, the more I see it, in like, let's say black culture and what I grew up more around, I didn't people weren't like the people I hung out with. It just wasn't like, yo, I got that new Ozzy. It was always like Don, from the channel would be more into like a wide range of music. So I don't know what that means or why it happens like that, but I'm glad that I'm finally getting over to the other side of the tracks and hearing some things that I haven't heard before, which, dog, I don't know. Ozzy, I like his voice. It's so unique and distinct. I always wondered this too. Are there any filters or anything on his voice? Because every song he sounds like this, but it's so distinct. I'm always like, yo, how does he do that? There's just something unique and just, I don't know. It's incredible. I rock with Ozzy. Anyways, you guys fill me in on anything I might have missed contextually in the comments, and I'll check those out. And we'll keep growing. I'll keep learning about Ozzy, and one day I'll be able to explain some of this stuff to one of my guests that I bring on for our first time reaction. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
Bye now, you hear?